finish the episode.
Let's wait for some people to log in.
Yes. Do we have the chilies?
People probably. Hello, can you hear
Hello?
us?
Can you hear us now?
hear us now? Oh, we're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Okay.
We're back.
Cool.
We found the problem.
Yes. Cool.
Oh.
So where were we? Yes. So
So
May.
let's start from the beginning. May.
May. Yes. May. I love her character. She's becoming one of my favorite characters of GLs so far. I mean, we've seen her tough side, her lawyer side last episode, but I feel like in this one she was really, I don't know, she is a green flag so far. I mean, not a proper green flag, but like the way she's encouraging Un, and the way she speaks to her, it's just so soft, and she's so lovable. I don't know, she's so supportive, and the fact is that she's a person who has it all. Like, she has a job, like a really good job. He's rich. She has friends, her cousin. So she could be happy without, you know, someone that is poor. But she I guess she loves her. So
Yeah.
the fact that she's so supportive, and she's not even judging her because she's had like failures, or she, even the first time she wrote this novel, she didn't say, okay, you know what, you actually suck and you shouldn't write it anymore. She gives her encouragement, and that's so beautiful. Like, she's so supportive. So she's so wife material.
That's what Un needs.
Yeah, she's so wife material. And I don't know, I loved her. I think this is,
I like that she refused to eat the food from her ex-girlfriend. When it was given to her, she supported her partner all the way till the end. And she understand how her partner can feel inferior to all her rich friends, and she made sure to let her know that she shouldn't. Like, why should you feel inferior? Like, you are not anything less than anyone else just because you don't have money. So I think she's on a good path and very consistent. So I want to give her
we agree.
5 chilies.
Absolutely 5 chilies. And also I think you guys missed that part, but I feel like if she ends up being a red flag for whatever reason, I do not care. Why? Because she is so well written. The difference between May and, I don't know, Sam or Juan playing, let's say, in Affair, like the first episodes, because we watch only 3 episodes, is how well Snap 25 adapted her character. She is so well written that I'm not mad that unless she's, you know, trying to kill everybody, but I don't think so. They're not.
I would love her even for that.
No, I will probably, I will probably love her too. But yes, I genuinely love her. Like, she's amazing.
Very supportive character.
Okay, so should we talk about Un then? She's a complex character. I feel like she
had her lesbian awakening with the bath scene.
But let's, you know, talk about the first scene first. I feel like she's so relatable, guys. The fact that when I watched the first scene with her and the sister, and that she was looking for the jobs, so she got rejected, she crossed all the jobs, and she was about to give up. It's me right now in this very moment, and I feel so represented, because this is, as you were saying in our reaction, this is a reality. This is actually a reality. It doesn't matter if you have a degree. It doesn't matter if you like study for 5 years or whatever. They just reject you for no reason, right? Even if you have experience. I have plenty of experience, for example. But maybe, I don't know if Un has experiences, but
I mean, I think the key takeaway from that scene is that she's been labeled as a failure. And someone that doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to try. She doesn't want... Like... the sister said to her, oh, I wish I could live like you. You don't care.
You don't care.
But
the drama,
she does. Like, she does care. She tries so hard not to be a failure. But life didn't plan that way for her. And then... she's suffering in silence, because what can she say to people? Like,
also, another thing that it actually saddened me, but it's well represented, I feel like Uns feels guilty for treating her sister bad when she was a kid. You know, we see the scene where she burned the book, right? I feel like nowadays she still feels guilty for it.
In a way,
And And that's so, I'm like, it's obvious, like grandma buys gifts just for one sister. How come? Like grandma is crazy for this. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna forgive her unless she has a big redemption arc, because she treated the two sisters completely differently, and that clearly affected Un's mental health since she was a kid. I'm not saying she's justified for doing the actions, but she's a kid. Come on, it's understandable.
Jenny's saying, they are doing great projecting real life problems with
absolutely amazing.
character.
I'm amazed by this show. I'm obsessed, guys. It's not just the chemistry. It's not just the vibe. It's not just the colors. It also the dialogues are. I don't want to say loyal pins level, but in a way, like I feel like the only thing that's missing, maybe it's the pace, but maybe because they have 12 episodes and not 16. But for the rest, I mean, the dialogues are so beautifully written. And although Uns is still lying to me, which I don't agree, I will never agree, I feel like in this episode, she needed... we needed her flashbacks, and she needed May to hear... She needed someone, but I mean, in this case it's May, to tell her, okay, you failed, so what? You want me? Yeah. Just keep up. You want this? Just keep up. She said, I love you. I want you.
Yeah.
Do you want me? You failed. What? And probably, I mean, maybe she failed too at some point, right? So if you want it, just work for it.
Yeah.
And that's what she needs, because she's been working her whole life to get a better life. But the thing is that people around her just, okay, yeah, you don't care.
They dismiss her
but
very easily.
May see her through her, like, even
but
if she's blind,
like,
that's
the fact that she went and buy food and in order to buy everything, she even ended up working for that place to pay off
that was priceless. Like, it's
that is true love.
That is true love, absolutely.
It's something that not everyone can relate to, but it's something that makes this character amazing, because she really loves May so much that she would do anything for her. And I feel like she's on the right path of moving on from her traumas, thanks to May as well. So I feel like I want to give her... What is it?
Four, just because she cannot get 5 unless she comes clean with the truth.
But she's on the right path.
But she's on the right path.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna come out eventually. Not now. I guess not. I guess the next episodes. I feel like it's gonna.
This is gonna happen in a couple of episodes. Probably.
Yeah, maybe. I think 8 or 9. But she's in a good path. Should we talk about Peng? Like, guys, oh my God, Peng. I mean, we did hate her, and up until now, like,
we gave her one chili just this morning.
Yeah,
and now
I feel like I want to give her, I don't know, definitely more. Like, she is the very first character in GL history
that admits
that she's toxic and she's selfish. Oh my God, how cool is that? Like, it's like it feels like the writers, like Snap 25, the production, wanted to say it aloud.
Yeah. They wanted to address that is not, like, she's toxic.
She's toxic, and that's not good. Like, she was like, okay, I'm toxic, I'm selfish, we need to break up. That's it. I loved it. I
feel like, although I still don't like her character, and I think, like, of course, it's toxic. I really appreciated that she admitted being toxic. That's the first step for improvement.
Yes.
And then she realized that she needed to let her girlfriend go. And even when her girlfriend was like, no, like, I don't care, please, lie to me, tell me that you love me. She's like, no, like, you deserve better. So I feel like she wake up, and it's a good first step. So just because of that, I want to give her a very good score, because she deserves, and we need to kind of like award this behavior. Are you gonna give this?
I'm gonna give this,
I want to give her 4.
I don't think she's ready yet for a 4, but definitely a big jump for 1.
My 4 is a 4 in isolation for to award what she's done, because it's very important. And for the first time, she really said something good and non-toxic when she explained to her ex that she needed to let her go. Because she's selfish, she's toxic, and she admitted it, which is great. I mean, I love that.
And also, I did love the conversation she had with Un. Like, okay, I know that, I like you, you don't like me back, but I still want to be friends. And I feel like this time around, when she said, you should, like, tell May the truth, it was genuine. Because before, like, in, what was it, in episode 1 or 2, like, she was, like, saying it out of jealousy. But I feel like this time around, she wanted to give her friend like a proper advice. So it felt different. So I appreciated it. And
it's good for her.
Yeah, so good for her. Yeah.
Hopefully she maintained the same level of honesty and she only improves rather than getting worse.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Pim, I guess. We have Pim and Jen, then that's it.
I mean, she didn't. So, well, we were scared previous episode that she was going to become kind of like crazy ex-girlfriend with the camera, I'm spying on you, blah blah blah. But that's not the case. I feel like the camera was just something that was there, everyone knew about it, and
I mean, we did see the camera on top of the fridge,
so it wasn't something she was hiding, so that's fine. What I didn't like from her is that she wants this toxicity because she's scared of leaving behind someone she loved, because I don't think she loved her still. But we can see that she's going to the right path where she is now entertaining a new potential of interest, and that would be very good for her. It's refreshing. It's someone that cares about her. We can see from the get-go that she's caring. So let's see. I mean, I have faith for this character.
I have faith for this character. Also, I want to add that this is a good representation. Each character represents a lot of people in reality. Like, a lot of people in real life, they are actually scared to let it go, even if they know their partner doesn't love them, because they are in a comfort zone and they love them. So they're like, oh, it doesn't matter if you don't love me back. We will get there. I still love you. I still want to be with you. That's not something I will do, but it's something that is actually representing reality. And I love the writers for this. I feel like they are doing an amazing job.
Yeah, love needs to come from both ways. Then if you have issues, you can solve those in the future, as long as you both love each other. But when one side of the couple is in love with someone else, and she say to you, it was always her, it was never you. Then girl, leave it. Leave.
So, but the thing is, I love the writers, but I find the character a bit weak in a sense.
For now,
For now, I see potential, like Fabio said, but for now, I think we want to rate her the same. For now, she's a 3 because she needs to step up and be and loving herself more.
Someone say Peng may not have the best previous actions, but she told the truth.
At least she came clean in a way.
In our eye, not yet. At least she said the truth. She is. I admire her for that. Correct. There wasn't any other character that we could really like score this episode. We saw some good things coming from Grandma. But overall, I feel like these are the main characters to score.
I wanna add something. We did mention it in the reaction. I don't know if it's gonna end up being cut or whatever. But the bathtub scene, I loved it. Not just because May was trying to inspire Un, but also the touch, because there was a touch. It wasn't sexual. I mean, it was clearly like a.
There was some, it was sexual, but
it wasn't
nasty.
It wasn't nasty because it was portrayed really well, and kudos to Namtan. That it was like a sexual awakening, but like we felt like this was the first time that she felt something sexually. And that was so powerful and also vulnerable. It felt like the character was shy and thrilled and excited at the same time. And
portrayal of emotion from her face.
It was amazing to see. Like we do love scenes, of course, but I think this love scene, intimate moment, let's say, it wasn't charged as a sexual scene, but rather like
it was more romantic.
It was romantic, guys, and I loved it. I personally loved it.
Yeah, it was a very good scene. Yeah. I feel like I wasn't left wanting more because it ended how it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Of course, I would love it to end like with both of them, you know, doing their thing. But it's fine that it ended like that. I mean, May's teasing us. She's teasing us so hard, and I think this is a build up for a much like bigger scene in the future.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I know GMMTV is cooking something, and
no, GMMTV is not cooking anything.
I think they're cooking.
Snap 25 is cooking.
Yeah, Snap 25.
Like Namtan said that when she filmed one of the love scenes, she felt. I mean, when she was about to do it, she felt so shy she had to redo workshops. So I feel like they are gonna do something extremely romantic, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait because we need. In love scenes in adults GLs, I feel like they're really important, but I want them to be portrayed like in a realistic way, and also sometimes they are sexual because like but sometimes they need to be romantic.
It depends on the characters as
It depends on the characters,
like,
of course.
If you take Aline and Pin, they are perverts. Like they both like sex a lot.
Yeah, but
you can tell from the get-go. Like Pin likes, to be like dominated, and then sometimes she likes to dominate.
That's true.
There is bondage involved. Like they are noticed, so it's fine for them to have those kind of scenes. But then you have, for example, Stubborn and Delulu, which it's a different way of loving and having intimate scenes. And as well for them, it should be different.
I think it should be more like in a romantic.
It should be more romantic and kind of like emotional. Yes, physical, but you can show in a different way.
Yeah, in a different way. Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, this was pretty much it for this scorecard. We scored everyone. There isn't any new gossip, if you can call it that, any new like theory to add to the list, because it was an episode where you can kind of like take a break from all the theorizing and who killed who, like. Which is good, so we can digest information from the previous episode. So we're not gonna add anything to our theory. We'll keep the murder board as it is. And guys, let us know what was your favorite scene. If you're, if you like the episode. I cannot wait for the next one.
Same.
And I cannot wait to see more about like the mystery, the drama.
Mystery, yeah. I feel like they're gonna give it to us in few episodes.
Yeah.
Judging from the preview, it seems like next episode is gonna be a sweet one. So maybe they're gonna be like couple of sweet
and
then boom,
they hit
boom,
us hard,
they're gonna hit us so hard. Like I feel like it's gonna go like this. But
yeah, I think it's now time for us to edit the episode so that you guys can see it as soon as possible.
Yes.
As always, we're gonna have to wait for GMMTV to approve it, but it will be ready for you to see tomorrow. So looking forward to release the episode for you, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye. Mwah.